Alex from Edswell here. In this video, I'll be providing an overview of the GuidedPath Edswell partnership, which enables counselors to quickly find application essay requirements for their students' colleges and manage all of their drafts, all on the GuidedPath website. A quick note, Edswell tracks around 6,000 essay prompts for over 1,000 colleges and has the most comprehensive coverage of any college essay tool. It's currently used by hundreds of counselors and tens of thousands of students. So let's get started. As a GuidedPath user, you can access essay requirements for free through your Andy Awesome account. And you'll just want to go into the colleges area of Andy Awesome. Select a college. Let's try Boston University. And then click on the Essays tab. And there we go. All of the essay prompts listed, clearly tagged as required, optional, or sometimes required. And if you click on one of the links, you get the full prompt with the word count limit and the deadline. So you might be wondering, what's all this about essay management? Well, in Edswell, all of your students' drafts are automatically organized in a feed, most recent draft on top, without ever having to create a file or folder. Let's look at an example. Say we're working with Susan on her second UC essay. In the GuidedPath Edswell integration, you would just bring up Susan's account, find her colleges page, make sure UCLA is selected, go back down into the Essays tab, and then we're going to look for that second UC essay. And there we go. All of our drafts neatly organized, most recent on top, which in this case is draft number 3. As a counselor, you always know exactly where your student is in the process without having to email, text, or call them. And it's easy to provide feedback. Before this demo, I logged in as this student and invited the counselor to review this essay, and this is what that looks like. Get an email from Edswell with a link. It opens up a text editor, and as the counselor, you can provide any comments you like. Standard text editor features. And when you're done, just click on the Submit Your Review button down here. The review draft is reincorporated into the feed for this essay. So let's go back to UCLA and check. Just going to refresh this screen. Go back into the Essays tab. And then check that second essay again. And now you can see that our review is now top of the list, set off by a decimal point, which lets all users know that this is a counselor's draft. And that's really the beauty of this integration. Counselors can now complete the entire college application cycle, from list building to scheduling to essays, all in one place on the GuidedPath website, which I think is pretty cool. It's easy to set up Edswell for your students. From the Advisor Launchpad area, click on Configure Advisor Specific Settings, right down here. And under College Lists, you'll see a line for Show Edswell Essay Management for students having app years. Just make sure 2016 is selected and then click on Save. Then you'll want to select one of your students and click on the Essays tab for one of their colleges. I'm going to fast forward a bit here. We're back in the colleges page, and now I'm going to click on the Essays tab for one of my students. And now you can see all the Edswell plans come up. And the idea here is for you to select the plan that corresponds to the number of students you have in your senior class. Make a payment and you're good to go. So thank you so much for taking a look at this video, and please stay tuned for more videos as we release new and exciting features. If you have any questions about the integration, you can reach GuidedPath at support@guidedpath.com or Edswell at support@edswell.com. Thanks again.